Mm, yeah, I'd say, the shields. Yeah, I would say run if you can. Don't let them take you alive. Also, you have a very windy mic. Oh, okay. Fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, dude. Is it not the gnarliest shit ever, or what? Yeah. Koichi. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. Kawa! 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 I'm trying to spend less time on Instagram, because I feel like all of my waking time is being spent on Instagram. What's up? You got killed by Shrek? Ha! Nice.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished
Yeah,
today.
that's bound to happen. Don't fuck with Shrek or his mammals.
I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Someone trying to get you to buy alcohol.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Oh, he took you, so go buy him. Or he took you out. Oh, okay. Did you find anything worthwhile?
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother.
Yo, have you ever heard of a White Russian?
Hear that?
It's pretty much milk
You'd
and
better
vodka,
not vex
yeah.
him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You
Sword
better pray
play.
your father doesn't get to hear of it.
Yo, I fucking...
You know how he feels
I think
about
I'd be a...
it.
do
Don't
like
worry, it
work
wasn't
on
that.
metallurgy. Or like
I just scratched
smelting
myself
things.
is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt.
Seems
Now get
fun
up,
or
you
interesting.
rogue.
That and yo, I'd fucking probably be that guy who just makes swords and collects them. I think that'd be one of my defining psychopathic features, between sharp objects just being collected or littered around the house and mask. I don't know why. It's just fucking... I would totally like collect masks, like someone would collect bottle caps.
You're in my medicine ball, friends. Pull inside that pussy, we can blow it up.
It's because his name rhymes with so many words.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
A hat with only like 8 of them are Christopher Reeves, and one's blank, the other's like Paris Hilton. Rihanna, yeah. I mean, I don't think he's on Rihanna's ass as much. He's really all over Mariah Carey's ass, like, yeah, Mariah Carey's ass and Nick Cannon. What, Nick Cannon? Oh, I don't. I think they had a thing for a bit, and something happened, of course, and by main character, by the first two choices in the dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. Thanks, it's time for you to hate me again. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night? With you to hate me again, let's begin. Now hand me the pen. I'll be like again anyway. What is it all in my medicine ball? Here are my medicine ball friends. Alright, so I'm starting the game out. It's fucking pretty tough. I have 4 options. I have 4 options. They both affect my starting stats. I could use a speech upgrade, which I could use to, like, convince people to let me in, or like haggle. I could use agility, so like lockpicking or whatever, and all that shit, sneaking. Vitality, which is health or damage taken or defense. Or I could use strength, which is damage output and shit you can carry, which they do. I'll just screenshot and like send it to you, I guess. A Japanese game, I believe, by far. I sent you 2 pictures via PSN. Oh, the Japanese just simply don't understand. It's fine. Yo, check out their fucking names too, by the way. I named them. It's Speedy Sperm. Also, which choice should I pick? I was in the Forge. It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance. Is that his new song? Or his newer songs? Damn. Yeah. Oh, he was like a part 2 relapse. Alright. Deluxe. God damn. I was wondering why that. I was like, is that his newer songs? Because it was a bomb on another. Yeah, drop the bomb. Relapse, refill. Bagpipes from Baghdad. Must be the ganja, it's the marijuana. Whatever it is, I'm so high. It must be the me. Fucking alright, so I'm just gonna go with I was working in the forge.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
What's up? Yeah. You want to make a wide berth from the. Don't even fucking, like, breathe in the same 5-foot radius of the mammoths. Meh. Nah, I think a lot of people just have a fucking hard time killing Shrek in general. It's universally known that he one-shots a lot of people. Mateus.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, man.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
I think...
Did Matthew and
One
Fritz
moment,
come
did my
looking
dad's
for me?
first
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
You
They're
know,
surely
if
hard
I
to
my younger
find.
years,
They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as
I would
usual.
easily pick a sword. Fuck, I even like mildly. They shouldn't be hard to find. They're hanging around tavern somewhere as usual. Okay, yeah. Leave it be, mother. Leave it be, mother. No, I think I would probably be with a mace or like an axe even. Cause a sword is good with chopping whatever. But when it comes to like real solid armor, it's not the best. If that makes sense. It's fast, it's light, but it's not the best if you're like against someone else. With yeah. Yeah. But if that's someone's forte. Yeah, I say I like axe because, it's light. It has enough force behind that you can also like dent someone's armor if it's like really timed well enough. but it's also wide, and it'll probably fuck up your hands. Because from what I've seen, there's no real hand guards from it. A mace, though, that's a fucking solid blunt weapon. I think I'd do something with a hammer or a mace if we're gonna do like the flat difference. Yo, fucking speaking of which, I was looking online. I could totally buy like a legit sword offline.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something,
One
unlike
moment.
you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Jesus fuck, I forgot how like to the point this game was. But are you talking about in the tutorial level? Or like the dungeon? You were pushing her shit in, but she still didn't die? Oh, yeah. She's an important NPC, which is just a very short way of saying you can't really kill them. Because they're too integral to the story. Yeah, you can't kill them. Very unfortunate, yes. Yeah. Just now you just hope that you don't have to go directly to her, or that her AI won't remember that you tried, fucking her up. You're too busy getting into mischief to do honest day's work at Fritz and Matthew. Here, you'll end up swinging one day, mark my words. God damn. How would you feel if your parents started talking like, oh, if you and your friend's gonna end up getting hung one day, or like getting shot by the authorities? Yeah. Say, hey, mark my words, they'll fucking burn alive if we can help it. Like, wow. Shit, Mom. Thanks, I guess. It's a sign of the times. And don't forget to cough. Uh. Come on now, we're gonna have a good old time. Don't be scared, cause there's none to worry about. Let your word out and square dance. Dr. Dre, won't you square dance with me? Can the bitch wants no parts of me? Jesus fuck. Word. It's pretty fucked up. You know what's one word that you can't really define entirely? terrorism, or you're a terrorist. What does it mean to be a terrorist? You could fit anything, but you could also let people who doesn't believe. Yeah, it's so much in depth than just you can assign the word terrorist to anyone. Like if they're sabotaging, but they're not hurting anyone, or they're just going against the belief system. Like, hey, we're not gonna do this, and we're very vocal about being against this. They could be labeled a terrorist. Just a weird guy fuck. Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, they could be terrorists. I've never seen the movies. V for Vendetta. Yeah. But do they ever hurt like an innocent person or whatever? Or kill anyone outright? Yeah. You could yeah, it's just that. They could just distraction, just whatever, but they could still be called a terrorist because of how much of an uproar they caused. You ever heard of my dick? Oh, I'm outie. Actually, I'll be right back. Gonna get some bite. Gonna get some growth. I think I'm broke as shit, man. Well, not really, I think, but I'm fucking poor, I believe. Like, personally, financially. I've got about $30 to my name, maybe? I fucking hope I have enough. God fucking damn it. Alright, I've got enough time. I just don't really have enough money to be using GameFly at the moment. Well, I do, but I'm just spending a lot of money on shit that it's not necessary and it needs to roll back. Usually, I'm pretty good with. I'm yelling. Am I yelling? I apologize if I am. Usually, I'm pretty good when it comes to like not spending on stupid shit. Yeah. I mean, I'm a pretty cheap date though. Pretty cheap person. I don't care much for shoes or clothes. Like I always go to a calculator if I want to buy something. Say like, oh, should I buy it? Do I really have the money? No. Alright, well I'll just get it like another time or until like I get money beforehand before I spend it. And if I really want it, could I use it right now? Most of my money, like 95% of my money, is spent on like video games. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. There's been very rare occurrences in which I use money to buy like clothes or food. Cause I'm fasting as well these days. Right? Or anything in general.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Even fucking I'm swearing too much. Even alcohol. It's pretty expensive alcohol. So I don't even dabble in that really. Like I buy a lot. Earlier this I was gonna say like earlier this month.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help
I
yourself.
spent about $40 or $50 I spent about $50 on snacks earlier this month. And I just finished going through all of the snacks like last week. But the alcohol, I bought like a lot. Spent about $60 or $80. $60 in alcohol. Bought like a 6-pack or a variety pack. I bought a variety pack. Fucking Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry and all that. And then like I had some alcohol left over. I've been drinking on that. I don't even drink much. I really wish I could like find a reliable source for weed. Like I would do that so much more than anything. Then again, I wouldn't do it all the time because I don't want to like smoke up in my own room because it's fucking disrespectful to my mom. I feel like it personally. So I'd probably just go out like somewhere while running, smoke a bit, play out, or something like that. Then just go running or exercise. But I'm not. It's just the worst thing you could ever do to me personally. Like personally, I feel is get high in like your parents' own home. Cause I feel like that's an abuse of trust, especially if you know like they're not comfortable with it. It's an abuse of trust, and it's just like a sign like, hey, fucking whatever, whatever happens happens. I don't have any plans to do anything to me personally, so I just like go out and do it instead. I'd rather be high at home than like start smoking up at home, if that makes sense. But yeah. I mean the edibles. That's more. I could easily like do that. I could do the edibles at home, or if I'm trying something out like completely different. like, oh, hey, I'm gonna try LSD, then I'd rather be at home doing that. Because apparently it lasts about 12 hours. I've told you about that. I'm not gonna just do LSD in the middle of the road, go out running, next thing I know, I'm fucking on a different plane of existence. Now I'm at the river. I don't know how I got to the river, why I'm at the river, or even if I'm gonna drown just yet, or if I'm dead. I have to clear my fucking schedule, but yeah, I'd like to try edibles one day. Mm-hmm. I know a guy, apparently, who could get me some mushrooms. I don't want to say anything, but it's unofficially it's someone who I might work with, who knows somebody. Unofficially, it might be there might be a chance that I work with this person and he knows of a way. Yeah, I'd totally try mushrooms as well. I even asked him like, hey man, which do you prefer? LSD or psilocybin? What the fuck am I doing? I got a fucking video game.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Yo, you should build the you should build a fucking PC and start PC gaming with me, dude. How about this? How about this? I build like a fucking computer with parts or whatever. I have the blueprint. How about I send you the blueprints to build a computer? So you just buy this shit and you just put it together on your own. How about that? It saves you the time of like mixing and matching and whatever. And you don't have to buy like a console every 10 years or so. Alright. You wanna be a stubborn old fucking Jew? It's all you, baby boy. You bull-headed, large nose having fucking nose large enough to carve diamond. Exactly. You should be able to smell them out. You Jew nose fuck. No, I think actually, look, it's a weird. So, fucking legit talk. I might like be. This is the most stupid shit I could ever say, but I think I subconsciously have like a thing for Jewish people. I don't fucking know why. Like all the people that I've gotten along with, or the white people that I've gotten along with, there's some level of Jew. Like, oh yeah, I'm Jewish. Like, oh yeah, I'm like a quarter Jew. Like, oh yeah, I'm half Jewish or something. Like all of them. There was a girl that I would talk mad shit to in like high school, and it turned out that she was Jew. So I would kind of like do like subtle Jew jokes. She told a story about how she went to camp and so on and so forth, and I almost oh yeah, she's a great concentrator. Fuck you. Like, hey girl, you can call my dick concentration, cause it's gonna kill you.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
So I just got sent Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is the newer one, I guess. I'll be playing that soon. What are your thoughts? Meh. Not into it, or you're not feeling it? Have you played Odyssey? No, not Odyssey. Origins. Alright. Origins was fine. It wasn't a really Assassin's Creed game. Black Flag was actually really good. I like Black Flag. A lot of people like Black Flag. Yeah, a lot of people love the Black Flag. But do you think do you think have you ever when you could do anything? Alright. Thank you. Fuck with Origins. So yeah, that's it. I lost track of what I was talking about. Yeah. Do you think? How do you feel about their new system? I guess. And by yeah, how do you feel about their new like mechanics for the Assassin's Creed? Do you think it's that's fair? Yeah. Or it's yeah, the third one was an anime cut off, but the third one was pretty shit, if I'm gonna be honest. It didn't look very interesting. No, it was the third one was when you play as like a during the Civil War. Yeah. No, I wasn't a big fan of it. I played like 30 minutes to an hour of it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It just felt weird. It felt like it was half-baked and uninspired. It feels like... Go on. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of War Assassin's Creed because they're fucking. I feel like Ubisoft in general these days. Ooh, Ubisoft! Like, no, it's Ubisoft is doing a thing. Ubisoft is fucking just trying to put everything. Everything looks so much alike that it's just boring. There's no real difficulty, or I think I'm just not. I think I'm losing interest in video games in general these days. 'Cause live is just the same shit, just remade. You know, bro? You know? Cabbage. I think I got enough cabbage. What I do? What I do? How do you feel about Skyrim, though? Do you like it, or is it just a thing? That's fair. I'm not a big fan of it. I've played it. I don't get all of the hype. It's the most okay game I've ever played. I mean, there's one thing that kind of throws me off a bit, is that the system, or like the animations and the lab, the shit in general, is very stiff. So like there is no real like walking diagonally. It's if you're moving like diagonally, like northwest, like in between, like just northwest, you'll walk like your walk cycle will be that of walking to the right or like west instead of, yeah, east. Yeah, fucking, yeah, I have to do never eat shredded wheat. Yeah, you're the walk. You're, yeah, to the east or to the right. Good on you. You know what? You're not so dumb. You can tell north, west from east. You know your directions. Kanye West. Well, if Kanye breaks bread, Kanye yeast. But yeah, it's. I bought it. There's so many other hack and slash games out there that I just enjoy more playing more. I mean, if you like Skyrim, fucking
What's the
good for
matter with
you.
you,
I'm
Henry?
just not.
Didn't you hear me calling you?
Yeah. What's up? You did that? Ooh. You're playing Scratch right now? Crash right now? Oh. Alright. Sometimes needs powers of persuasion vehicle to talk to people. You, you want to make on them. Use speech, which however is inflicted by reputation you have the amount with the person you're talking to. And social status is paramount to the quality of your attire. Well, together with your reputation can make a difference in how you respond to. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. reputation with your counterpart. Second, their free won't intimidate a tough brawler easily. You can see the various plays in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own village counterparts. Alright. It's fucking pretty neat, dude. That's the ultimate big dick move, too. Imagine, like, someone talking shit to you in front, like, in, like, a group, but then you manage to lure them away. You lure that individual person away, and you can, like, just fucking flex on them. So, yo, so you were talking that shit about me in front of your friends. Is there an issue? It's like, nah, man, it was just a joke, you know? It was a fucking prank, bro. How long were you gone? Mike Kowalski. Oh man, Mike Kowalski is a Jew, isn't he? Does that mean all Jews are monsters? Monsters Inc. seems to think so. Is that a fairly Jewish surname? I've come to like, yeah, the Ski Kolowski, or like, yeah, the Ski. I think from what I've dug up, it's between Ski, Berg, and Stein, or Sten, or something like that. Maybe Sten's more of a German. Yeah, Witsky. Yeah, Wits. That's actually really good. Yeah. That makes sense. Kovitsky. It's a pretty cool last family name, though. I like it. Our last name. It makes me almost. They got 100 models. You just hit the lotto. Uh-oh. Bitches hopping in my Tahoe. You gotta say Tahoe. Tahoe. This is supposed to be my catchy little jingle. Slap a bitch and snap a hoe. I won't be ordered around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway, yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one.
What
Go
were you
along
saying?
now, work won't wait.
I just fucking... It's the most off-brand shit ever. It's called restaurant-style tortilla chips. It's from Family Dollar. If I took a picture of it and sent it, you'd easily get like, that cheap shit. Yeah. Here you go. I'm sending a picture via Gram. Yeah. I guess. Yo, yeah, you could. Um. Welcome back. From the top is what they called me in high school. Oh, also that's like a joke I do now, I guess. No, in high school, that's what they called me back in high school. Like that's what they called me in college, yeah. Someone will say something so fucking stupid, and I said, that's what they called me in high school. Like, you can that's what they called me in high school. If someone asks, like, what do they call which part, I just say, select. They called me select. Exactly. Yeah. Also Tumblr. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone, like, just like, oh, no porn on Tumblr? They immediately left. Because I remember Tumblr having some really fucking stellar porn. Hell, I remember like hooking up with one chick, transgender, whatever. I remember she would hand me her tablet. Huh? Yeah, I poured some like what was it? Some cat pulling his dick? Yeah, I did. I pulled on her dick. It's not gay if it's a girl, man. Come on. No. Fuck, since we're still on the topic, she even told me like, hey, if I start pulling on my dick, stop me, cause then I'll come. And like, then I won't really be in the mood for sex anymore. So like, if I start stroking, stop it. So I like, followed through. I was like, hey, don't touch your pee-pee. Don't do that. And they would just like go back, alright, cool. And they just kept going. They just kept riding, I guess. Whilst, yeah, it's if you were ever curious, apparently on the hormones, especially like estrogen, I guess, it's impossible. It's not very likely to get an erection. It's also like you don't really shoot loads anymore, if that makes sense. You don't have like that big boom, you know, like it was like it's just like meh, it's kind of drippy. It's not even like that, I think. I don't know. I think it's just when they nut, it was like very. It's hard to explain. It wasn't white like you would think, like you would even expect. Not even that. They didn't piss on me. No. It was just like, that's just kind of translucent stuff right there. So it's very clear. Like, hey, bro, was this sweat or your cum? A lot of fun, though. It was interesting. She had dogs. I also got really high with her. And she cooked, like, breakfast for me the next morning. Yeah. Yeah, minus the, yeah. You know, man, women came in. Yeah. Said someone, yeah. Hey, the dick only makes it hotter. No, I don't fucking care. They're all pink on the inside. I mean, yeah, that too. But yeah, it's fucking. I mean, it's shit, just might not be bull. What are you playing now? Oh, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Okay, now I should get back to playing this fucking game because I haven't done a fucking dick. Is this a pretty large map? I can't tell. Pick up cross guard. Alright, so that's how you run. Or anything. But you say like, hey dude, you made me come 6 times or something like that. And I like to contribute that to my mouth game
I'm with
from
you,
all
Henry.
that ass eating, you homeboy.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Hey man,
And the
fuck
Chamberlain
yeah.
has the crossguard and pommel.
You can learn a thing or
Father
two.
had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Aww.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Those guys are pretty cool by me. But yeah, also I couldn't really get my dick hard because we just makes my dick not work. So that was fun. It was a lot of ass eating, like hours of ass eating.
Well, well. Now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Radzig take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Fortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzig is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes 2 of us. But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
With pleasure, good man.
If it's
Charcoal
charcoal you
burner.
want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Where's your fucking hired hand? Oh, okay.
Greetings.
I don't even have money for the fucking thing. My bad. Oh, I can rob. No, I can't. I shouldn't rob. Wait, no, I am gonna do. I'm gonna beat up. I'm gonna fucking abuse a drunkard.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Fucking debts must be paid. You can expect a visit from my father. Yo, should I get my dad to beat this bastard's ass for me, or should I do it myself? Wait until my dad hears about this. Mwah!
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
Jesus fuck, I just roasted this dude.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take care.
What are you singing? Yo, have you, speaking of which, have you did Death Star opera yet or listened to it. Death Star, not Death Star. By Death Clock. It's a musical. Highly recommend you check it out. Goddamn, dude. Fucking JoJo. Such... Fuck, I really want to read the mangas when I get the chance. I need to find an app. That'd be great. Yeah. Alright. Can you send me the link on like RAM? Thank you. That's my kink. What is the biggest degenerative kink that comes to mind? Like, what's some like, fuck, man, you're gone beyond. You're so far gone. I wouldn't. People would say I like showing people feet fetish or foot fetishes. That's foot fetishes is pretty common, and it's not like that lost. I was like, all right, that's a thing. But if someone's like, if you have a kink about getting farted in your face, about people farting in your face, if that's actually really fair. Yeah. Don't you dare scat on my microphone. Scatman Jones. I'm a Scatman. Yay! Oh, word. Thanks, G. Manga fan. Now I can finally look at fucking JoJo. Yo, I can read JoJo. I can read all of the JoJo now. I'm pretty excited. Thank you. Aren't you a generous one? I mean, you don't give me shit, but like, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Why you drink? Why you have to drink so obnoxiously like that? Just put your fucking mouth on the cup. It's so simple. Is it hot? Is it too cold? What the fuck is the problem here? What is it? Is it hot? If it's hot, I understand. But don't just put like a lukewarm drink. Don't put like a lukewarm drink so man. Goddamn, that's a fine warm drink. That is the most lukewarm cup of water I've ever had, and I love it. God damn. It could have fucking told me if you could hear it. You jackass. I don't know if it's overbearing. Use your fucking words. Fucking, if it bothers you, you piece of shit, say, hey, look, Psycho, can you, like, not hotbox the mic, please? Like, it's a pet peeve of mine. I go, like, alright, fine. Or just like, hey, can you not, like, eat into the microphone? Okay, my bad, G. Let me fucking fix that. Don't say, like, hey, what flavor's that? Yeah. How's Janice? That old bitch kick it yet? Like, no. Fucking say You're fucking pushing it. You're fucking pushing it. That's what you are. You're fucking pushing it. Does it bother you? Alright then. Fuck you. So how about... If you... I mean... Oh yeah, that would be also going back to the... I'm not gonna fucking, like, shoot directly into the mic, because I know I have a really good quality mic, so you can probably hear the textures too. Like, oh man, just the smacking. But yo, fucking burping into someone's face, or like just passing any sort of, like, farting in someone's face is too. That... What the fuck? Is that your, new sound? Is that your catchphrase? Hey, you just fucked up my single. Oh, you can burp on command. Nice. Fucker, I'm kicking your ass for everything you've ever said. Jojo. How could I have lived in a world without Jojo? The fact that I was ignorant to Jojo it just bothers me the most. Like, how could I have lived years without being... God damn. Really is. Robert E.O. Speedwagon. Fucking Speedywag. Stop drinking to the mic, you fucking Neanderthal. Either drink or don't drink. I know you're not gonna just get like... I go, man, fuck, well that wet my whistle. No, fucking drink it. Drink it. Just drink it. Oh my fucking Christ. If you don't, just chug it. How about that? How about you just fucking chug it, homeboy? How about you put all of that, sharply turn it 90 degrees, and push upwards until you fucking drown. How about that? Stone Ocean. Apparently it takes place in Florida. I mean, I've never read part 6. Part 8. Ah, there's a part 8. Jojo Leon. Is it Jojo Land or... Yeah, it looks like it. I haven't heard much information about it. I don't know anyone who talks about extensively about JoJo or Part 8. Even the memes. Even the memes don't even talk about it. From what like I vaguely saw. Go on. A word? Well, have you seen Part 8? Alright, so... Okay, that's fair. You each... Hero say? Go for it. Okay. So is it a reboot? Alright. Do they still use stands or is it something else entirely? Alright. Alright. Oh, it's original run from, May 19th, 2011 to present. It's funny Valentine. Dirty deeds done a dirty cheapo. You're gay, is that in motion? Ha! You could never create JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What is this? Fucking... No, he could never create... Fucking, I don't... Oh! He could never have created JoJo's Bizarre Adventure if he hadn't read Sherlock Holmes. If there's one thing I really like about JoJo besides all of it is how fucking it's how ingrained in references all of it is. Like all of it is a reference to something one way or the other. Dio is a musician. Speedwagon is also a musician. Fucking Bites the Dust Store is a song. Iggy Pop, god damn it. Yeah, all of it. Like the only way you could never comprehend any of it is if you live under a fucking rock. Pretty much, yeah. Just fucking dude, hey, how about this? How about you just don't drink? How about that? Yeah. Or Florence of Arabia or something like that. Well, not Lawrence of Arabia, that's something else completely different. Oh, you're playing Black Ops 4? Wow, you've changed so many games in the span of, like, what, 30 or 10 minutes? That's what they called me in high school. Exactly. No, you're just irresponsible. That's... wow, fucking impressive. It's nothing. Alright, so, just fucking following Great East Japan earthquake has been stricken by vast precision on its lowest walleyes, despite investigation. Meanwhile, the young girl Yasuo Hirose discovers a man buried within the ground, such distinctive star-shaped birthmark together with deep interest. Josuke Higashikata. Have you read any of the, like, most of the manga? Or have you read the manga, or the, fucking... Jesus! Okay. Hey man, can you not do that, please? Since I wasn't clear enough? Can you not, you know, chew with your microphone in your fucking mouth? Alright, well, can you move your microphone away from your mouth? Or could you just, like, close? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna start chewing. I know it. Thank you for being an adult. You've surprised me. Part 4. Part 4. Part 4. Phantom Blood? Oh, Josuke. Diamond is unbreakable. Yeah. It's probably the Sherlock Holmes. That one's probably most... JoJo Part 5. That would have been too simple. Yeah, I guess you're right. Paul Abdul. Paula Abdul or Paul Abdul? Magician's Red. Magician's Red! I like the voice of Abdul. Or Abdul, or however his name is pronounced. Yeah. That's fucking funny too, if you really think about it, because a lot of people knew Sting the wrestler before they knew Sting the musician. What gave who a name? The Orangutan, Part 3. Oh. Fucking, man, that was like, was it 2 years ago? Or was it last year? Jesus, fuck. I don't remember much about... I remember a lot of Cliff Notes, and I've just like started going back and watching Phantom Blood again. forever. Really? An orangutan is named in reference to Wu-Tang Clan? Yeah, I know. I'm just, maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's not. Maybe he didn't mean it to be like that. Casuals. Go on. The fucking singers? Wow. That's something. What? No way! Who the fuck is Steely Dan? I forgot Steely Dan. Oh, okay, so Steely Dan is the fucking coward. Steely Dan, Dan of Steel. What was his stand ability again? Okay, oh, so if someone hurts him, okay, it's coming back to me. Someone hurts him, they fucked up another person. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy. Man, I remember looking at him like, yo, fuck this dude. This fucking coward. And Yaba puts his stand in Joseph's brain. He proves to be quite the flies. Okay. So he's a piece of shit. Darby. Open the gates, Mr. Joestar. Go ahead, Joestar.
Go ahead, Mr. Juster.
Joester. No, it's Joester. Go ahead, Mr. Joester. I'm about to send you the link to it. You're in my medicine book. I need to start playing this fucking game. Holy hell. There's the link. Go ahead, Mr. Joester. Like, it was pretty good accent.
Go ahead, Mr. Juster.
But then that last part really fucked up.
Go ahead, Mr. Juster. Go ahead, Mr. Juster.
Mr. Joester. This is a Japanese man playing an Egyptian man trying to pull off a southern accent. Go ahead, Mr. Joester.
Go ahead, Mr. Juster.
Mr. Juster. Oh, did you see the Speedwagon one? Speedwagon. What the fuck is this? I love it. No, it's not. It's part 3. It's not part 3. No, it's part 4. It's part 4. Speedwagon. It's it's a Japanese man voicing a German man with playing with a French accent. That makes no fucking sense in context either. A German man in a Japanese cartoon pronouncing a British man's name with a French accent. That's it. Speedwagon. Fucking. How so? The what now? It references what? Pink Floyd. Yeah, I could see that. Killer Queen. Bites the dustle. Akira. Okay. Kira Yoshikage. Yeah, I could see that. Yo, I could totally see Kira Yoshikage being blah blah. That's a David Bowie looking ass motherfucker if I've seen one. Yo, was David Bowie into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? He was also into like video games apparently. Fucking wow. You know, if I ever, a part of me wishes that I would have the honor of becoming a JoJo influence. Yo, how about you guys get fucked with your OC characters and start making JoJo OCs? Joshin, the bird. How do you feel about the new art style, or like the updated art style of JoJo? It weirded me out, and it kind of still does. It's a stark contrast from like part 4. I mean, like, what was it? From Stardust Crusaders into part 4. What is part 4 called? Yeah, Diamond. It's a Diamond is Unbreakable is a fucking hard difference from like Stardust Crusaders. The lips throw me off a lot, as well as the noses. That too. It's also like it's supposedly they're in a different timeline as well. Well, not different timeline. It's in a different universe, quote unquote, an alternate universe. Yeah. And now Jotaro. But yo, I never thought that Jotaro would be really into sea life because he's a marine biologist as well. Apparently, that's the last thing I would have thought he'd be into. A new type of starfish. I saw a meme about that. It's fucking great. Anyway, I gotta get to this fucking game. His doctorate, I think. Details. Stamina, opponent strike hits, mounted block, cost stamina when you stamina, then you won't be able to finish them. Wielding a heavy weapon if you're itself.
Not a good move.
No, please, I yield.
I didn't even fucking kick your ass.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too. One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Yo, I'll fucking push your shit in. God damn it, I'm not carrying out this fucking bastard. Who now? Shigechi? Was that JoJo? That sounds... Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't fucking... I stopped... Like, I'm not very caught up on part 4. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everything after the rat scene, which is ridiculous. Because Jotaro... do you think Ariaki forget that about the Worldo or like Star Platinum's ability? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Neg.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah. And I guess it makes sense because wasn't the rat's ability be able to like melt people or immobilize them? Yeah. Alright, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does make sense. He was caught off guard, and sure. It's at least alright. Fine, I guess I can accept that. I'm not gonna be a purist say, oh, he would fucking totally do XYZ. Because there's a lot more involved, since fucking stands are the most difficult things in the world. Oh, really? You feel that way? Sentience? Oh. Like, wasn't there also like a stand with their own personality as well in part 5? I thought Echo or Koichi's stand had like a personality of his own. Or was that just something else? What was Koichi's stand name? Echo, right? Alright. You can actually look it up, but apparently there's like 5 types of stands, or 5 stands with their own personality. And Echo is one of them. Echo is a cool stand, I think. There's one thing I like about a lot of the stands is how far, or how abstract their abilities are, if that makes sense. It gets you creative in terms of how they would act on themselves. Like, yeah. And with a without a limit, I guess. With the fucking no questions asked. Like, hey, I need you to make a bomb. Alright, so imagine this. If anyone finds out about this, explode them. It's like, alright, got it. If someone finds out about it, they fucking explode and time just goes back. Which was Bites the Dusto. Bites the Dusto. But was he aware of the time traveling part?
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
He was?
Sorry, I had to go and deal with...
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need
Who
your
was
help.
sheer heart attack?
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some
Oh,
money,
okay.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer.
Jocho
and then use
couldn't
the money to
defeat
buy the
sheer
charcoal.
heart attack.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad
Does that
now.
seem reasonable,
I'm sure you
I
can
guess?
manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
Oh.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
Okay, so Kira, wait, got
Stop
it.
off at the tavern on
So
your way
sheer
home.
heart attack
I know
is
you'll be
also
going there
his
anyway
stand?
to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so...
Okay. Sheer heart attack. I got fucking yo. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that on my break tomorrow at work. I've got work tomorrow. I forget about
I'll be
that.
with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain
Fucking
has
yeah,
the
now
crossguard and pommel.
that you brought it up.
Father had them engraved
Part
in
1 is
Sasau.
literally just
Right.
Castlevania.
They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just
Muscular
make sure you don't botch
dudes,
it.
magic,
Did I ever botch anything?
vampires.
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Yeah, castles.
Right away, your lordship.
A happy-go-lucky a happy-go-lucky
Magnificent.
hero.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will.
Sheer heart attack. Dirty deeds done dirty people. Dirty deeds done dirty people. Nice.
Good health to you, Henry.
Good health to you. Okay.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
fucking...
You had it come, and your old man can fuck.
No, I'm not yielding. I'm breaking this guy's asshole in. I'm breaking it. I'm destroying his pelvic region. I don't fucking care how long it takes. Why not? Bro, let me hit your jewel.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I want money.
I've got...
I must have mis...
Sure. Farewell.
This fucking prick. Alright, man. Spin reel. Keep it terminal. Fucking work?